Hello, everyone. My name is Benny Ferguson, and welcome to this episode of The Strategy of Brilliance. Today's title is Jack of All Trades, Master of None. Today's topic comes from a post I saw on Facebook. A gentleman posted this and just put it in there. I guess it was just a random thought or something just to put up, but Jack of all trades, master of none. And it really hit me because this is something that I think I have known for a long, long time, but never really, communicated it. Every now and then in a conversation, I'll bring it up, but it's very important that if you want to live a mediocre, lackluster life, then be a jack of all trades and a master of none. When you look through history, down through history, the people that stand out the most, the people that are written about, have been excellent, have been masters of something in their life. They've been master pianists. They have been master artists. They have been masters of war. But they've been one of the best at it. A lot of times one of the best in the world. These are the people that get written about. These are the people that get passed down through history. Now, think about yourself. What are you a master at? What are you honing your craft on to where you're becoming one of the best in your business, one of the best in your industry, one of the best in your town? My father was a mechanic, and he was one of the best in our town. We got phone calls at home day in, day out, on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, from people wanting him to come and service their cars. He was one of the best. And he stood out because he was one of the best, and people knew it, and people were always trying to touch base with him and to get him to come and provide his service. I have learned and read about individuals who are master guitarists who get paid handsomely to play the guitar. Now, I know many of you have children and they talk about playing the guitar and you kind of just brush it off as a habit, but this is something that there are individuals out there who are wealthy, who are abundant, who live magnificent lives in that manner because they are masters of the guitar. There is a gentleman who lives in Hawaii that takes underwater pictures. He uses like the GoCam or one of those type cameras that are waterproof, and he goes out every morning and he takes beautiful, excellent underwater pictures, hundreds of them, perfect shots of the waves coming over and crashing, and then he takes them into his office, and he and his team, they develop these pictures and they sell these pictures to individuals looking for those type pictures on the internet. And he's one of the best at it. You can't be a jack of all trades. You have to be a master of something. And most often, it takes a lifetime to become a master. I read this, or I listened to someone say it a long time ago. I want to say when I was in college or before. When I was in college is when I really started reading books for myself and not just for school. But the premise was that if you read or you study one topic 30 minutes a day for 5 years, you know more about that one subject than most people in the world. You're an expert. You're on the verge, or you are an expert in that field. One subject, 30 minutes a day for 5 years. Think about that. Honing one thing. It could be providing the best hot dog. It could be skateboarding. It could be surfing. It could be the guitar or the piano. It could be art. It could be teaching. It could be speaking. It could be writing. But it has to be something. You can't be a jack of all trades. You have to be a master of something in order to stick out. You have to be a master of something in order to have enormous value that can be traded for value, 6-7 figures a year. Think about it. What are you mastering? that you can trade for money, that you can trade for value that is worth something to you. What are you the best in your town at? What are you the best in your state at? What are you the best in your country? What are you the best at in the world? And if you have no answer to that right now, what are you excited about? And think about 5 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, for 5 years. What could you master? What could you be an expert at in that time frame in the next 5 years that you can monetize and begin to make money on and begin to change your life with? My name is Benny Ferguson. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Check the description for ways to connect through social media. The highest and best way would be to join our community. You can click the link and go to the welcome video where there is a video for you to watch, and also sign in with your name and email address. For becoming a part of the community, you will receive a free ebook copy of my book, Just Below the Surface, guaranteed to catapult you onto the path of being a deliberate creator and understanding how your thinking influences your experiences. In addition to that, you receive 5 support videos from me personally, from my personal notes discussing the 5 areas of the book that I believe to be most important. Again, my name is Benny Ferguson. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.